Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to talk about 3 ways your business and money mindset might be in the way of the income that you want to earn. But first, let me ask you this because it's a very, very important question. Do you ever feel that you are doing all the do's, you're taking tons of actions, you've learned so many strategies, and no matter how much you do, you're not breaking through to that income ceiling, to that next level? It still is similar income no matter what, and sometimes maybe it fluctuates, but the average over the period of months comes out similar. Or maybe you are someone who studies all the strategies, and maybe you know what you should do in the business, but you're just not doing it. Or you're procrastinating, you're not reaching out to prospects, you're not hopping on sales calls, you're not running your webinars, and you're wondering, why am I not doing this? I mean, I know I should. And if that's you, if you identify yourself in any of these 2 questions, then the business and money mindset is the reason why you're not going to that next level. And so once you identify what specifically in that business or money mindset is in the way, I call this your blind spots, and you learn how to transform them, you will start moving differently. So if you're an action taker, you will actually start seeing the sales and income results. If you're not taking actions, procrastinating, you will start taking actions. So let me go through these 3 barriers or 3 mindset areas that might be holding you back right now and sabotaging you going to next level of income, going to next level of business and sales. So let's start with beliefs. There's 3 sections around business and money beliefs that might be in the way of you producing results that you want in terms of income and sales. So let's start with your beliefs about yourself. I want you to really think about this. If you're someone who maybe does not believe that you are an expert in your industry and you have valuable things to teach others and you deserve to get paid the exactly what you charge, then you will be held back from going out there and shouting from the rooftops around your products and services and helping people, and you will also have difficulty charging and closing sales. So we have certain beliefs about ourselves in all the areas of our business. It is like beliefs around who we are in this industry, who we are for these people that become our customers, our beliefs about ourselves in selling, our beliefs about our abilities, our beliefs about our worth, our beliefs around possibility of attracting the clients that we want, and the self-worth of charging the rates that we want. There can be multiple items here that might be blocking you, and this is what we call blind spots. But I'll just give you an example. I was talking to a client of mine a few days ago, and she says, Eva, I know I should take actions. I know I have this coaching program that works and I would love to serve millions of people, but I'm just not taking actions. What is going on? And we drilled down to her business and money mindset. That turned out that she had beliefs about herself that I am too old and I probably don't know enough and I'm not experienced enough. Why would anybody want to listen to me? And that was one of her blind spots. She didn't know that this was her belief, but that blind spot was holding her back, and multiple others that we discovered was holding her back from going out there, reaching to people, screaming from the rooftop about the program that she has and helping people and making money. So I want you to think about, maybe you have some beliefs around yourself, around you and your ability to deliver your service, your worth, your ability to attract clients, how people see you. You might have something in the way that is there that stops you from going out there and having the results that you want, or you go out there but you're not closing sales. Another area where you might have non-productive beliefs is the area of money. So if you're someone who doesn't feel worthy of earning a lot of money, or you feel that wanting to earn a lot of money is bad, or you feel you're like you're not worthy to charge X amount of money for your course or program or whatever you're charging, or people don't have the money to pay you, this is going to hold you back. And you might find yourself actually doing all the do's, getting on the calls, reaching out to people, but not making the money, or you're actually not doing the work around making money. I remember that when I started in my business and I contemplated becoming a millionaire, I was petrified that, you know what, maybe when I become wealthy, I will have to do dishonest things, because when I was growing up, I heard that the ones that are wealthy, they do bribes, they do illegal stuff, they avoid taxes. And I'm like, but no, that's just all bananas. But it became my belief, and it stopped me from wanting more, from wanting to be wealthy and doing a lot of good with the money that I'm making for myself and for others. Another area where you might have some non-productive beliefs or mindset blocks that stop you from earning what you want is the area of selling. So I want you to really think about, maybe there are some non-productive beliefs around selling, like what selling is, your ability to sell, prospecting. Maybe you're afraid of being rejected or making mistakes. Maybe, running webinars, doing all kind of stuff, because selling is the whole area of reaching out to new people every day, doing your sales calls, closing, handling objections. You might have non-productive beliefs about your ability to sell somebody, your ability to close sale, your ability to handle objections around money, time, any of it. There is just so much. There is also, like, maybe your sales activity is webinars, so you may have limited beliefs around filling up that webinar, around running, around closing, around bringing people on sales calls. There's just so much, right? So this would be the first mindset area, business and money mindset area, that might be in the way of you earning the money that you want. The next area around business and money mindset that might be blocking you from earning the money you want is your money producing habits. Okay, so many people run around like headless chickens, doing a lot of things in their business, but not doing the most important, simple money generating habit that matches their goal. So I'll give you some examples. When I started my business and I was moving from corporate employee making that 5,000 gross per month to my own business making that 5,000 in my business, I designed one money producing habit that got me there in 6 months, working evenings and weekends. And this was 8 sales calls per week, or 8 sales meetings per week, and closing 1 client. I was petrified when I started with this. My money and business mindset was not right, but I learned to create this as a habit, and that habit helped me replace my corporate with my business income just in 6 months, working evenings and weekends. Then when I was scaling to 50,000 per month, I learned a different habit of having a live in-person event or an online event with 100 registrants every single time and 30 one-on-one sales calls booked. And that was making me the 50,000 per month. Then as I was growing to multi-7 figures, I created other habits. But it was always about having that 1 or 2 money producing habits that have priority in my diary, and I do them as most important tasks on my day-to-day that are matching the income that I want to make. So if you're watching this and you're doing a lot of things, I want you to ask yourself how much of your time is going into 1 or 2 most important money generating habits that make you the amount that you want to make per month. Because if you're doing a lot of busyness and you're not putting this as priority, that could be your blind spot why you're not making the money that you want. And then last but not least, the third mindset area that might be blocking you from earning the money you want is to have a solid routine around your mindset in your schedule. And for me, it goes first into my diary, where I know exactly what to do, how to twist my thinking and behavioral habits to match 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur, so that I produce this type of results. So many people study a lot of mindset, but it's not necessarily the specific things that you need to do to your thinking and behavioral habits that make you 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur. And you don't have to overwork with that mindset. Bob Proctor always suggested 1 hour per day to start your day with that. But many of our clients do 20 minutes while they're walking their dog, 20 minutes while they're jogging, and it's like a 40-minute routine throughout the day, and you can space it out. But you want to really have a solid mindset, a money and business mindset routine where you know exactly how to reprogram your mindset and your habits for 6 or 7 figure earner. And once you learn these things, you will go past that revenue ceiling. You will start noticing that less of the doing produces more money. You will start taking actions. You will start actually implementing the strategies that you know, and you will stop procrastinating. So, if you would love to learn how to identify some of these blind spots, some of these beliefs that are holding you back around money and business, some of these habits that you should have, and you actually go and do them, if you would like to identify them and implement them, if you would love to learn more about the mindset routine, I'd love to invite you to our free 5-day masterclass that's starting this Monday, 15th, where I will be teaching you step by step what you need to do, all the things that I learned that helped me go from my 5K per month employee, shy and not believing in myself, to 5K per month passion-based business owner, 50K per month after that, scrapping 25% of my working hours, and then to multi-7 figures. Now, I would love for you to be there so that you identify these blind spots, because right now, if you're not achieving the income that you want, you have blind spots around your mindset and around your strategies. And it's very important for you to identify these blind spots and shift them so that you can finally go to that next level of income. So if you've never been to my masterclasses, make sure that you join. There is a link around this video to help you join me this Monday. If you have been in my masterclasses before, but you resonate with what I just said in this video, you know you have some blind spots. You know there is some thinking and behavioral habits around money, around business, around selling, around you that you're not aware of that stop you from achieving that next level of income. I would love for you to register again. And I tell you why. Even if you hear some of this information that you've heard before, it's not about the information. It's about identifying these blind spots. It's about identifying these aha moments, like, oh, that belief stops me. Oh, that habit is going to get me to next level. Oh, that's what I should do as part of my routine. When you have these awareness moments, you go to next level. Even if you take 3 different steps after this masterclass, but they will move you to that next level of income. You're going to make more money, more sales that you're making right now. And I always talk differently in every single masterclass. So sometimes you might hear it again, but you just identify a blind spot that you were blind to before, and you go towards your goal like a rocket. So hope this inspires you. I want you to really think about these 3 areas and ask yourself, do I feel that any of these areas might be stopping me from going to that next level? And if I do feel, would I love support with it? And if you would, make sure that you click on the link and join me this Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.